This diagram is known as the bell curve, or the normal distribution curve. It is used to illustrate many different attributes, for example, human height, political leanings, blood pressure, body temperature, and salaries. It is also used to show intelligence as calculated by IQ. Take a quick look at this normal distribution curve. You can see that the average IQ, which is 100, is in the center of the bell shape. On each side of the mean, there are two lines. These mark the standard deviation. In the previous video clip, you learned what that is. For IQ scores, the standard deviation is typically 15. What does that mean? If your IQ is between 85 and 115, you are considered to be average or normal. Moving to the right, if your IQ is between 115 and 130, your IQ is high. And if it is above 130, you would be considered gifted. With a score of 124 and above, you are eligible to join the International High IQ Society. And with a score of 130 and above, you are eligible to join Mensa. What if your IQ is lower than 85? Well, 70 to 85 is considered low, but not quite in special needs territory. However, according to the National Dissemination Centre for Children with Disabilities, an IQ below about 70 or 75 indicates an intellectual disability, indicating support is required. Here's where I want you to look very carefully at the bell curve. How far from the mean is an IQ of 70? Yes, 30, or 2 standard deviations. But how far from the mean is a score of 130? Yes, the same, 30. Again, 2 standard deviations. If a child with an IQ of 30 points below the mean needs support, so does our child who is 30 points above it. Of course, the support needed will be very different, but it is still needed. Try to keep that picture in your head when you start to teach. Students who move significantly away from the mean, no matter if to the right or to the left, need support. And the further away a student is, the more help they require.